welcome to the complete animation of Sam from Zootopia Plus. Sam is an otter, and I just gotta say, I love otters. And I think a bunch of that comes down from me growing up on Redwall. The Redwall books were such a huge, influential part of my formative years. And the otters are without a doubt like my favorite race in the entire franchise. Otters are just so cool. Their mannerisms, the fact that they're always good guys, just I love otters. And Zootopia's otters, I think, do a really good job of showing off why they are cool animals. And in the first movie, well, just the movie, the otters that you see mostly are Mr. and Mrs. Otterton. Mr. Otterton, his name is Emmett, but do we ever find out what Mrs. Otterton's name is? I don't think we do. But yeah, here's Sam. And someone once described her in a way that I think is the perfect way of describing her. She is adorkable. She is fun, bubbly. She's really friendly, but she only has so much patience, especially when having to wait on sloths. And I think that that's one of the big things that this episode of Zootopia Plus really did is it seems to be the anti-Karen episode, in that it actually shows a little bit about, the life being of a waitress. It's they're just people. They're just trying to do their job. There is zero reason to, get mad at a waitress because of slow service or whatever. Especially, yeah, so I think that that's what this episode really does well. It highlights the fact that food service personnel are just people. But in addition, I think that the animation in this episode is the best in the entire Zootopia Plus. They really went all out. And Zootopia Plus, it has a bunch of recycled assets from the main movie, which is why I think it was able to even be made in the first place. I don't think that they could have made this if they didn't just reuse so many assets, but the new assets that they make, they fit. Sam, she looks just as good as any other character from the actual feature film, and her brand new character model fits right alongside all of the recycled character models. And this Zootopia Plus, it really makes me wonder what Zootopia 2 is going to be like. Zootopia 2 is going to, what will it look like? Will it be like Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, where they have a much more stylized art style? It's same characters, it's a sequel and everything, but they have a brand new art style for it. I don't know. All I know is that I am really excited for Zootopia 2. I think that Zootopia 2 could... But I'm also cautiously optimistic. Zootopia 2 really could go either way. It could be a really good, solid sequel, potentially even better than the first one. A lot like Sing 2 was better than Sing 1. But at the same time, it could completely fall flat. I'm excited for it. I hope it'll be good. And I think that we just need more movies like this. So good. Although I will say, I think that the other favorite episode I had from Zootopia Plus was the episode where they show Mr. Big's daughter basically planning her wedding. Like, I am definitely that episode felt like it was made for me. Somebody who absolutely never in a million years would ever actually watch trashy reality TV shows. And so what they did is they made a really good parody of it, of that genre of TV, and I can watch a good parody. Thanks for watching.